Hello, hello! Welcome back. STFU has survived another week.
We're live.
I'm Heath Pierce. And Aaron, is it 2 weeks in a row now you're back?
I have returned. I haven't missed one, technically. I haven't missed one. I came in with the bra last time. Vibes for Flores cut me off, making me look foolish in front of everybody.
Is there any way that we can get a shot of that? At some point in the show, can we dig that up?
The way that he
So I'm back home on vacation in North Carolina.
You were like,
I know y'all
how did he
replaced me with
frame
another
this?
black dude.
playing now?
Shout
The
out
picture
Kayla.
I
Is
sent
the
in
homie.
had a
But
full frame.
I will not break the streak.
Paris Hilton would have said that's hot.
Listen, to be honest, I look good in a bra. Never worn one before, but I
It's a
look good in
sports
a
bra though, so it's a little bit. It's more of like active wear.
It's for active wear. Like it's a sports show, so it's good to be back. It's good to be the black guy again.
Pat is over there kicking the wall, making sounds so that we
Like
can
so we
introduce him
pay
to the show.
attention.
It's been a while. No one's thrown to me yet. But what's up? We're here in the Socialist Lounge, which is essentially a college party today because I've got this red cup.
There's nothing
and I've got a
cool in
backwards
it,
hat
though.
on, and we're at Gonzaga University. Where's it a college?
Shout out, Alec.
But we have a poll question, I think. We do, right? That confirmed? It's who's going to win the World Cup? It's up here. And I think the options are Germany, Spain. No, I messed it up. Germany, Brazil, France, or someone else.
Spain didn't make the
field.
top four?
That's why I said Spain. So Spain being the rank one of the others.
Cool.
Good times, everybody.
Hey, well, thanks for joining us, Pat. We always love you being here and bringing that soccer content to the world. So,
Someone called me out on that. They're like, hey, man, this guy doesn't know anything. I was like, oh, really, bro? Fight me at Gonzaga right now.
Well, guys, look, we've got some good news and some bad news for you. The bad news is this is our last live show until the knockout rounds of the World Cup. But we will be going live every single day on our Instagram from different parts of the world. Aaron is going to be traveling throughout the United States. Pat is going to be in Latin America at 4 different countries throughout the throughout the group stages, and I'll be in Russia. But we'll be doing our live stuff every single day from Instagram. But we'll be doing this again in the knockout rounds.
They can get their fix. It's just not going to be this specific.
We're going to build up that demand.
But also, the Wednesday where we meet back is 4th of July. So it's going to be even longer. Is that correct?
Wow.
No, we're going live.
I will go live. That holiday means nothing to me.
Yeah.
But, no, I'm just kidding, guys. But
No, but seriously.
yeah.
Yeah, so guys, make sure you guys are tuning into all of our other platforms and spaces where we're creating content because we're going to be pumping out stuff for you guys all tournament long. But the live show is going to take a few weeks break so we can build that demand up, right? It's a demand. There's a huge demand.
There is a lot of demand, yeah.
Also-
and we're going to satisfy that demand we're going to both build it and satisfy it.
Right.
Oh. Okay, so first of all, in the comments,
Basic economics.
they started calling for Megan, and then Megan came in and said, Pat, please tell Heath that Dash just bought his Germany versus Mexico match ticket. Congratulations, Heath. Heath's going to Mexico versus Germany. Congratulations to Heath. We get it. You travel and go to
I
Tokyo.
thought he said he bought Dash's.
Dash just bought his, but tell Pat, please tell Heath that Dash just
By
bought
the way-
his.
by
as
the
in
way,
yours.
Megan, if you're watching this, I can't see her through her.
I can see her, but she's looking at her laptop. I can't tell what she's looking
Somebody
at.
spent a
Good
lot
chance
of
she's
money
looking
on
at
that
it.
ticket.
She's
What?
so great.
She's watching.
She's
Yeah,
the best.
that wasn't. I got it on my email now. That
I
was
can
an
see her
expensive
smiling.
ticket.
She's definitely watching.
Guys,
She's the number one.
Germany, Mexico.
You're going.
I'm going.
That's a little pre-birthday.
I'm going. That's
pre-birthday
got to be a
present.
good seat at that
That's
price.
super tight.
That's
We got to make
amazing.
sure
I'm
that
not gonna say
Mexico.
how much
Germany,
that was,
Mexico. That's one of the.
You're going to
one
be
of
on the field.
One of the many
Actually.
games that we played at that tournament.
Dash is the kind of friend that claims to have all these connections to people, but ultimately just ends up buying the ticket for you. He's like, yo, dude, I have a guy who'll hook you up, but then ends up just buying it for you and hooking
And
you up
doesn't
to be
tell
like,
you?
Yo, my boy came through. And I'm like, dude, it shows on my email how much you paid for that.
Yeah,
Man,
you
that's
know
your credit
you
card
see
for
that,
sure.
right?
But Dash is a good guy, and he's that kind of friend, dude. He'll do that for you.
Yeah, that's really
If he
amazing.
makes
You're
a
going.
promise, he's coming through on it.
Early birthday present, which I know your birthday. Anyone else know Heath's birthday, or is it just me?
First of all, I want to know how many Leos are in
Wait,
the
what's your
comments.
birthday? August 13th.
Oh, he does know!
My
I didn't
guy,
get a chance. I
dude.
didn't, dude, you just
Whoa,
robbed me
yeah,
of my
you think
chance
you
to
got
flex
handshakes
on
like
that.
this?
Now no one knows if I actually know.
Gang, 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 gang.
Well, what's
up?
my birthday?
We don't care.
That's true. Whichever day it is, I'm super busy. I'm just kidding, dude. You know I would go to Vermont if I could.
Yeah.
Everybody goes to
I
Vermont.
do care, but I wouldn't go to Vermont.
You guys will regret.
Here's the thing.
You guys will regret.
Real quick, guys, we have a survey here for you somewhere in the description. Is it description?
It's gonna be in the comments.
It's going to be in the comments for you commies. Click that because we want to know more about what you guys think, what your habits are, what you like, what you don't like, so that we can make better content for you guys, especially when we come back for our live show. We're going to make this thing really sick. We might have like some zero gravity chairs, things like that, where we can float, provide you guys with the best content while, you know, making sure that you guys like it.
You guys will make better content. I'm already making maxed out content.
Maxed out quality?
Premium quality style content. For the
Content.
Whoa, dude, pull! Jeez, all right, guys, time out.
Oh,
Time
this
out.
show is a mess.
Listen,
we got 238 people watching. That's a big number.
So we're gonna do a bracket challenge. 2-minute bracket challenges. Before that, we're gonna walk through our who we selected 1 and 2 in each of our groups. Before that, I need you guys to send some vibes for Flores because he literally just broke half of this room trying to come through the door.
The best part about it is he pushed the door.
It says
did it again?
In.
That thing is there. So there's a push and pull thing because his desk is right outside the door, and he put it up because people kept bashing into the guy. And then he comes in and bashes in. That's just
the best part about it is like he
hit
hit it, and then he was like, "Oh no, this is probably fine. I'll do it again."
Yeah, it was like trying to push through it.
Trying to push through it.
It's like those car things where you see him bump and then they drive into him again. It's like,
in the literary world, of which I am a massive member, we call that irony. So shout out Archie because he asked for it.
Yeah.
That's
also,
tight. You look so comfortable right now.
This is how I feel.
Also, for a guy who's gotten as much vibe sent to him, that's a pretty massive.
Like, I'm
mistake
worried about
he
the
made.
vibe, like retain.
Dude,
well, I don't know what the word.
Dude,
I'm
but our
looking for.
views are going up. We got more
Retain
people
it.
watching than maybe ever. So if they want to see Flores.
They want to see Flores. Are they sending vibes for him or no?
I mean,
Are
we
they giving
got
him-
we got major
got a
vibes.
few.
The vibes are. I'm starting to feel them. They're radiating.
I feel like he's like a vibe sieve. Like the vibes just flow. They get to him and they just go away. Like he's not retaining any of those vibes.
I agree.
Yeah, totally.
All right, so let's go
do
through
the
our
thing.
group stages. We're gonna do a 2-minute bracket challenge on a board that we built, which was built by Caitlin, our intern.
Yep.
I
Name
was
sign right there.
told
Tight.
to make sure I mentioned that because she worked really hard on it.
She did.
Who made it?
Caitlin, our intern,
Oh yeah.
built the brackets, but we got to select who are 2 coming out of each group, so we're gonna walk through those, chat through those. I'm gonna give a good take. Aaron's gonna give a good take. Pat's gonna say some sort of nonsense that makes no sense. You're
I got
probably
good
gonna love
picks.
it though.
I've got good picks. The commies know I've got good
The
picks.
commies.
That's what it's all about.
What do the commies think about being called the commies? Do they generally like that?
I don't know. Let's get a survey about that. Can we just a short survey? Do you guys like being called the commies, or do you want to be called something else? Because I think it's great. Heath coined it. The commenters, like it doesn't. You don't have to be a Marxist or anything. Like you just got to comment,
Is that
which is what you
preferable
do.
for you, for your commies to be Marxists?
Yeah, they should definitely be Marxist. But yeah, but
Luxembourg is
just comment.
God,
Yeah.
fighting.
Can we
I will
also-
fight him.
can
I'm
we
gonna
also
throw something
clarify-
I'm gonna throw something.
Before
at
we
him.
get to our group stage winners and second place runners-uppers, can we, Pat? Why are you dressed like Billy Madison today?
Well, let me break it down for you.
And do the commies even remember Billy Madison?
And you're doing that thing where you try to turn the commies against me, which just turns them against you.
Is that true?
So careful with what you do with the commies, because they are ready to rise up. And oh God, I almost just broke my cup.
You use a lot of these references like Rise Up and things like that, and then you say that the commies is about commenters, and I'm a little bit confused as to what your intentions are.
The commies are sharpening the guillotine right now, and it's coming for you. I love being a commie. Vibes for commies. Commies are the best. Commies, commie gang, vibes for commies. These are all the comments. Hailstone. Okay, don't say that one. Okay.
Oh man.
Respect.
We
like,
got
don't-
Vibes for Flores is throwing up Illuminati
this
right
mean?
now in
I
the
do
room.
want to say, I
What
was
was the
told to
original
get out of
question?
the comments, but every once in a while I check in just to make sure Pat signs out. Heath's dad says #Heathsters, and he skipped right over that, but read the Stalin comment.
Oh, yeah?
That's all I want to say.
Yeah.
That's all I want to say.
Also, he's in the commies. You asked him not to fight.
Listen, I don't do anything anyone asks me to do.
Okay,
I'm
listen.
just trying to protect my man.
I'm dressed like
Heath
Billy
here.
Madison.
I wouldn't talk about that.
I was
this-
thinking that we could change Vibes if we could get the right sponsor on board to change Vibes for Flores to Viber for Flores and get Viber.
From
on.
Viber.
Yeah.
They sponsor Barcelona. One of the.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
God.
no, they're Rakuten, right? Which is also WhatsApp, isn't it?
Which
I
is
think
also.
I think Rakuten owns WhatsApp, right?
Yeah, WhatsApp and Viber.
What's Rakuten?
Rakuten
I know
is
it. I know.
It's the jersey sponsor of the best basketball team in the NBA, Golden State Warriors. Okay.
Oh.
And then also Barcelona,
Brooklyn Nets.
which is also the owner of.
Shout out.
All right, here's conspiracy.
This show's
Also
off
the
rails
owner
today.
of the team Iniesta went to play for in Japan.
Oh, I saw
Imagine that.
Kobe Vincent?
Don't tell me. Don't tell me that.
So let's get it. Let's get a
man.
sponsor.
That's
I don't think we're
sponsor
allowed
money
to.
right there.
I don't think that we're allowed to reach out.
Is that Illuminati?
mean?
Is that what you're doing?
What does
Dude,
that mean?
What?
Don't you
does that
can't
mean?
give us symbolism
What does
that we
that
don't
mean?
know
Do
and
you know
expect
what
us to
that
act
means?
on
This
it.
is
Is that a thing that he's
Zoom
doing?
in. Okay.
It's like a thing?
All right, guys, we're going to discuss this real quick before we get to Group A. This is what Matt does for Group A, okay?
I thought it
This is open for interpretation in a lot of ways.
so many different
okay?
ways.
This, yeah, that's A,
Yup.
YMCA, right? Yeah, no, that
Help.
could be Rock Nation. That's Illuminati.
Help.
Yeah, that is.
I just thought you
that's
were-
a lot of things. This is an A, okay?
Yeah.
Rakuten is the Amazon of China. Is that true? That's what someone just said in the
Sure,
comments.
If any of you guys are sign language, B, C, D, E, F,
Oh,
G,
dude.
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O,
Dude,
Bro,
we're
that's-
over
See?
three.
I don't know
Cute?
that.
Is
You're
this cute?
killing it. You're killing it.
We're
right
over
now.
300 people
R-
watching right now.
S.
You're
You guys,
killing it,
that's
bro.
for another time.
Listen.
Shout
I
out
just
to
almost
Fitz,
did the
dude.
whole alphabet.
You
It's
guys
New
didn't
York
know that
hardcore
when you
time.
come on this show, you were going to learn something.
Dude, you're all gonna
every
learn something. I'll
single
teach any of you guys sign
Every
language.
single time.
My elementary school was the sign language school in my hometown, and so we all took it all the way through 6th grade. Unfortunately, I moved in 4th grade, so I didn't get to the upper level stuff, but I'm pretty good. All right, Group A.
What is Pat
Dude,
doing
we're off
right
the rails, but our viewers are also off the rails because we've got more than ever. And Fitz is out there. Oh no, did I mess something up?
All right, let's talk about Group A. All right, if Fitz wants to come in here, dude, he's gonna have to force his way in, just like Matt did when he tried to return from the room a few minutes
Which he
ago.
definitely could.
Okay, Group A, I've got Uruguay going first, Egypt going second. I was a little bit torn on Egypt. Uruguay, I think for sure.
Yeah.
But I was thinking maybe Russia, the host nation. They're not very good, but host nation, they're gonna be
host
rallying.
nation vibes.
And you don't know about Mo Salah. People are saying he's fine, but if he is fine, but he's also been out for 3 weeks. Has he lost his rhythm? Has he lost it all? But I went with Egypt because even though they lost 2-0 today, at least 2-0 to Belgium.
I think 3, but
3-0?
it's a friendly. Who
Yeah.
cares? I did
mean,
the same though.
it's a run-up friendly though to the World Cup.
I went with the same. Uruguay number 1, Egypt number 2. Also, I do need to shout out in our World Cup power rankings. I didn't put Uruguay in our top 10, but I gave them a shout out. But people were still upset. They were upset we didn't put them in the top 10, but they do deserve a nice shout out.
You know how many World Cups has Uruguay won?
2.
1.
2.
2, my man.
two.
The first ever World
1930
Cup.
and 1950. I know
wow.
so much about soccer. It's unbelievable. This is a feeling I haven't had in a long time.
Inferno. Is that how the song goes? You guys
What-
sing that?
We don't sing. We don't go to Cosmos games and sing songs about me. I wish. We don't.
That can all change. That can all change.
I picked Uruguay and Egypt as well.
Okay.
1-2.
That's tight.
Any
'Cause I'm very
particular
informed. Two of the best teams in the group.
Nice. Okay. Group B. I picked Spain to go 1, Portugal to go 2. Now, again, who else was in that group?
It's Morocco and Iran.
Yeah. See, I think Iran could take some points, but I don't know. I think I picked correctly. I'm not going to go back on that. I'm not going to say.
You think
yes.
Morocco?
I have the
Wait.
same. I think actually Morocco. I picked them for 3rd, so I think both Morocco and Iran could surprise some people, but they're not going to surprise them enough
Okay.
to come out of the group.
Also, we all picked the same all the way through Group D, so we should have just established that.
Did we?
That we are not different than anybody else in the world right
Well,
now. We
yeah,
took the
I'll
we took the
switch it
2
up.
favorites from every group. Congratulations, guys, for tuning in for one of the
Wait.
most.
I'm different for Group C. I'm different than
What
you.
are you?
Yeah, I picked Los Peruanos.
So we're just skipping.
Oh, okay, that's true.
So we're just
That's
skipping my
true.
Group B picks, or we're just giving my Group B picks, or what?
What
Yours
did
were
you
the
pick for Group
same.
B? They're
The
the
same.
same. Do you have different reasoning than us?
No,
Then you just wanted to.
but I would say that I would pick Iran to finish better than Morocco.
Yeah. That's
Steven
great.
Beta
They'll
Shore.
go to the Europa League.
No, they won't.
Iran were sick.
No,
Without
no,
a
they
star
won't.
player, they did not give up a goal on their way to qualifying. After they qualified, they had 1 or 2 games left. They gave up a goal, but they went undefeated and didn't give up a goal in their whole qualifying campaign until they qualified.
Good team.
Yeah.
Good team.
And Ashkan Dajaga is like tatted up Iranian dude, and he used to have a Lamborghini
And
when he was playing in
Did he play
Wolfsburg.
Fulham?
do you think Beta Shore will
Yeah,
start?
he was at Fulham for a short time.
Will Beta Shore start for that team? Do you
I don't think he made the final roster, did he?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I
I got Jack over there nodding his head, but it's not a confident nod, and he's thrown me under the
He
bus
has,
before.
dude.
So
I almost
Stat
got-
Jack
has.
a little too emotional these days, by the way.
Yeah, he's a
okay?
little- I think he's a little
Stat
visceral.
Jack knows.
Stat Jack's team didn't make the Premier League. Aston Villa fan.
Can't trust him.
And
does
now
that.
they might go bankrupt, and he's just been a tumultuous ride of emotions
Yeah.
since that day.
And-
you don't know what you're gonna get out
And
of him.
also, original Stat Jack was very non-emotional. He went straight.
machine, dude.
to the
He was a
source
machine.
to get that information.
He was a machine.
Now you say anything, and he's already shaking his head to something. You know?
Yeah.
There's no Beta Shore in the Iran roster.
See,
Okay.
didn't he tell you yes?
Yeah, he did.
He originally.
Yeah, but that in some cultures that means yes.
He
In
has a
Iran, that
point.
means yes. All right,
Let's
moving
move
on.
on.
Moving on to Group C. I've got France, Denmark. I went with Denmark because I'm just biased towards Denmark, but also because Christian Eriksen lit up
Ireland.
Republic of Ireland in that game. And of course that was a one-off, but Christian Eriksen is sick. A little bit disappointed though that Lord Bentner's been left off the roster,
They
getting
can't
injured.
go through without Lord Bentner. That's just how it works.
Well,
so.
he can give the blessing. If he gives the blessing, they finish second.
So he's like the base guy.
Why is
he the
Vitor
base
Flores
guy?
making that
It's because
face
you
at me?
didn't put Peru in it. Look at him. Those are the negative vibes he's sending.
You're a new soccer fan, okay? You do not
That's
get to
so
do that to
disrespectful.
me.
That's so disrespectful.
No.
But I didn't pick them either.
Am I the only one that picked Peru?
Yeah.
I did. I picked them in
Peru
second.
are good. They
Peru
are
are
really good.
That's a
they
hard group.
smashed on Iceland in that friendly. Again, friendly. But they smashed on them. Like
Yeah.
that was a really good game
We
for
were there.
Peru.
We sat
and
next to each other.
Yeah.
It was fun. We got chicken
Remember?
fingers.
We stayed the whole game.
I did. Also, there was that fight before game that shook you up a little bit.
Dude, if you could promise me Red Bull Arena.
2 minutes.
So Peru played against Iceland at Red Bull Arena. If you could promise me that there'd be that atmosphere, I would never, ever, ever miss a game.
It's like the perfect stadium.
We
have
were
a
walking
stadium.
It is the
up,
perfect
there was a
stadium.
march, and the police were trying to clear it, and they refused to leave, and then this guy got laid out, and then people started running up, kicking
got
him,
bottles.
and
He
I
got
was,
bottles.
and
Yeah.
I was like really
Which is
nervous, and I didn't know who
inappropriate for
was
the
at
commies.
fault, so I just
You ran away.
stayed away from everything, and then we went into the stadium, crazy atmosphere,
Yeah.
like, people were excited from every moment. You know, you have feel those waves of emotion. The wave started in like under 10 minutes. The wave started in the stadium, and it rode for like a good.
There's two situations with a wave. The game is terrible. There's awful atmosphere, so someone like half-heartedly tries to start it. It's like, oh, let's get something going. Or it's like that when it's just rolling.
This was like an Ole wave where
love
everybody
that.
they're like taking the
Love
piss,
that.
which was great.
Look, what is this man doing?
Red Bull Arena is
Can
beautiful,
you zoom
though.
in on
It's a
his
sick
legs?
stadium.
If you could
What
get
are
that,
you doing?
if you could get that stadium atmosphere every game, yeah, I'd go every game too. And I have a quick solution as to how to get that. But we'll talk about that another time.
All right,
Huh?
fair enough. All right, let's move on to Group
Really
D.
I'm stretching.
Again, don't think I get to ask Pat what his were.
Why?
What was your Group C?
They were France, Denmark.
Yeah. Any reason why?
Because some of the best boys are playing on those teams.
Some of the boys. I
Yeah.
like that.
Let's move on to Group D.
Group D. I've got Argentina, Croatia.
Same.
I was a bit torn on this one too because this was a tough group. Is this the group that Nigeria's in?
Iceland, yeah.
Iceland?
It was a really tough
Yeah,
group. I
that's
feel
a
like,
tough group.
Yeah.
Croatia could get screwed there. I don't think Iceland has the chance to repeat what they did. It's just too difficult of a group. But Argentina, number one. Number one. Who do you got?
I got same Argentina number 1, Croatia number 2. I almost went with Croatia number 1 because I think I definitely stepped on them in the power rankings and got yelled at for that. Rightfully, it was right. I think Croatia's a really good team. They've got their first 11 is strong, and they've got like 3 or 4 players on the bench who can come off and make like an impact. So honestly, if I redid this, I'd probably put Croatia 1, but still, either way, I don't think it really. Yeah, it doesn't change much. Nigeria I don't believe in them. And as much as the jerseys are fire, I don't believe in them as a team.
They're a young, exciting
Super
squad,
young,
but
yeah.
that
Dude.
doesn't always add up to something. Is anybody in the comments talking about who they pick going through?
Big time. I mean, most people are saying Argentina, obviously.
Well, that's weird because it feels like you've been ignoring the commies, who I've been a huge fan of forever, but I'm not allowed to go talk to them.
You're doing
You've
this
been
again.
tasked.
We've been
You've been
banned.
tasked with talking to them, and you're not speaking to them.
You hearing
We
this?
got a
guys?
shadow ban from
Hey,
the
guys.
commies, which is
Guys,
kind of rude.
you hearing this? He's
He's
doing it
talking
again.
to the laptop as if they're listening
Yeah.
through the laptop.
Yeah.
The commies are all around me. Are they not all around you?
Yeah.
Because I could look any direction. I know the
Listen,
commies are
I
around
was
me.
deep with the commies when I missed the last show when I was wearing my sports bra, but
commies
and now I've been separated. I've been cut from the bond that I forged and cut.
The
What are they
commies,
saying?
the commies love you guys. It's just not. It's not the same as the way they love me. Everyone's picking Argentina. Someone said ice. No, where'd it go?
you okay?
Nigeria,
No, he's
Croatia will
struggling.
decide second. I think that's very fair.
Seems legit to me.
Someone just said commies.
Tight.
Go Nigeria. Respect. Yeah, I picked Nigeria.
That Nigeria kit sold out in like 30 minutes, they said, or something like that. 3 minutes.
Aaron should have to take that off and give it to me because I picked Nigeria.
3 minutes. Yeah, that is true.
Here, there's another one.
Have we divvied up who gets to travel with what jerseys this summer?
We gotta figure that out, don't we?
I thought Aaron gets to travel
Oh,
with
someone
all
said.
of them.
I mean, we all got. First, we got to get him back from Aaron's house. then get the Cheeto stains out of him.
You know what's funny? I actually ordered some like spot remover
Oh, dude.
to my crib because like
You gotta
there's
get
2
those
of them.
insecurities, dude.
No, it's no insecurity.
You gotta hit those insecurities.
I know what's going on. I am a snacker, and I have put my mark on those shirts. And And to be honest, it's not fair to you guys.
Yeah, I agree.
Someone
I'm a
suggested
team player, and I
You are
put
a
my
team
mark
player.
on those shirts.
You're a team player. You really, really are.
Yeah, I just want the shirt.
Someone suggested that you switch with me for one show and be with the commies, and I'll be up there talking about all the big
I would
games.
I would love to, but
We're not allowed.
I still don't have a chair. And me and Jack actually figured out why I don't have a chair. It's because I'm not verified on Twitter. And being verified on...
I mean,
And yeah,
there's
because Jack's verified on
chair.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Jack Grimsey. Grimes?
Not correct.
Grim S. E. Follow him on Twitter. He's verified. He gets a chair. And so I don't have one. And
Matt's
I also
the
want to
producer,
say
so he
that
gets
being
a chair.
verified on Twitter is
yeah,
classic.
but his Twitter content is way better. Like he writes like
He's not a sad boy.
going to get lunch now.
Yeah, seen it.
Dude, my Twitter
But
is...
you don't know if it's ironic or not. That's the
You don't.
point. Yours
You
is
don't.
just angry Twitter. No one
Yeah.
wants to verify angry Twitter except for that racist guy that got verified.
Follow me on Twitter, guys. I'm giving away free tweets for the boys. And follow me.
Wow,
if
you're
you
just
want.
gonna ginger your tweets like that.
I tweet from passion. You guys tweet for brands and stuff. Me? I tweet because I'm feeling like typing my fingers. You know what I mean?
I can respect that. All right, let's move on to Group A, B, C, D, E. That's after. I got Brazil 1, Switzerland 2. I don't know. I like Switzerland on paper, and that's why I went with them. And then Brazil because it's Brazil.
I waffled between Serbia and Switzerland. I went with Serbia. You know why? Literally just because it's closer to Russia.
Dude, I had Serbia finishing 4th.
Really?
Yeah. Who was the other team in that group?
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
Yeah.
No, I had Costa
Probably
Rica
shouldn't
finishing
sleep
4th.
on Costa
You're
Rica,
right.
but Serbia for some reason, I don't know, man. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic is one of my favorite players to watch this past year, so I just hope he does some dope stuff. The
That's
big
a
dude
sick
from
name.
Lazio, come on, man. You know, you've seen.
I don't watch
He's
Serie
like
A.
white Pogba.
I don't watch Serie A.
Series A? No one
Yeah.
watches Series A.
Only Series A I'm trying to get is that investment round. So you guys don't get that. You guys are commies, dude. You wouldn't know anything
They're
about that,
commies. They
dude.
know nothing about capitalism.
Investment round? Invest in our future. And the people. And the commies. Shout out.
All right, Pat. Who was your group? A, B, C, D, E.
I picked Brazil. We're on E, right?
Yeah.
and Costa Rica. Because I also picked Costa Rica to win the whole World Cup, if you remember correctly. So I had
I
to
like your
pick
loyalty.
That's tight.
It's all about making that pick at some point in your life and then being loyal to it no matter what happens from that
Totally.
point on. So.
I've made a lot of picks in my
Yeah.
life that I shouldn't be loyal to anymore.
Group F, I have Germany and South Korea.
Ooh, you got Mexico going out?
Yeah, I have Mexico finishing 4th, I think.
Not me, guys.
That
I
is
picked
a-
Mexico.
Not for any reason. I
is
want them to do really well, but I also just, my life was shaped by the 2002 World Cup. And so I'm pretty sure that my love for everybody of whatever teams came during 2002.
From that World Cup.
So South Korea,
Big South
Yeah.
Korea?
Yeah.
Do you remember when An Jung-man scored that goal against Italy? He got back. He played for Perugia at the time, and when he got back to Italy, his team cut him because he had scored the goal that knocked
And
Italy
rightfully so.
out of the World Cup.
And rightfully so.
which
Why
was
would the Italians do
amazing.
anything different at
That is amazing.
It is. That's
Just
when-
like I love Petty. I'm a big fan of Petty, and
Yeah.
that is like one of the pettiest things.
If there's one thing you're
possible.
gonna do, it's don't forgive.
Don't
You know?
forgive. It's
That is
overrated.
an actual. You do that. That's an action. That's an actual choice. An action, right? To don't forgive. No, you should forgive. Don't do that, dude. We preach love and peace and all that around here. Invest
I'm
in the
preaching
future.
petty. I'm just preaching petty.
Pat,
Yeah.
who is your group F?
Germany, Mexico.
Okay. Any reason why?
Lots of reasons.
Okay. What about you?
Germany, Mexico.
Any reason why?
I think Mexico and Germany are the two best teams in the group.
All right, I like that. Moving on to Group G.
The commies. Let's get the commies' take on things.
Oh, okay.
Mexico will beat Germany, says Explore the Power of the Mind, which is a sick account name.
That is
That
nice.
is
Yeah.
a great
I think
he follows
account
Jason
name.
Silva.
Mexico will beat Germany. He said it again. I'm sorry. Now I'm exploring the power of his mind.
What if he
Mexico
only
is a
said
sleeper.
it once, but he made you with
He
his
keeps
mind
saying
say
it.
it twice?
Yeah,
don't know
honestly-
that. Let me no way of knowing. Oh, if I could get in the comments, I'd check.
Mexico
but
is making it to the semis.
not allowed.
Okay, I could see it.
That would be
Mexico.
the first time in history.
Heath, you woke the Mexicans. Mexico
Wow, you
finishes.
single-handedly woke the Mexicans. Good.
This is
You
why
have
Heath
so much power.
is not privileged to speak to the commies. You pissed off the commies. Because little do you know, the commies, and you would know this if you spent time with them, a lot of them are either from Mexico, Mexican American, or fans of Mexican football. And in the commies, in the comments, we dig Mexico. So,
Yeah. If you guys are so cool, explain this.
oh, he's got a point. I'm convinced.
That's right. You lost.
USA will be
Congratulations, you lost.
Mexico will top the group. Germany and Sweden. Heath is canceled.
Did you just laugh at a U.S. joke?
He did.
You find that funny still?
What is
Are
this?
you that guy, dude?
I do.
What is this?
I big time.
Just
that
because I
what-
don't put Peru in my 1 and 2 to get out
I
of the
think
group.
he's low-key been trolling us for a while, because when we did the Kits video, he made us put the USA jersey in the back.
Yeah.
Because he knew what that would bring.
Dude.
I see what you're doing for us.
Dude, the commies are actually not. To quote Marcos, a regular, he says, Heath, the commies are not happy in all caps.
Wow.
In all caps.
And I should have thought this through, but like, what's the point of
Annabelle
having...
says you have a lot of Mexican fans here.
I-
And
I-
she's right.
I get that, but like, isn't the whole point of the commune so that we can all have our own individual opinions and then share our love
here's
for
the thing.
life?
The point of the
You-
commune is to
it's-
change to fit the mold. Don't be yourself. Be like everyone else. That's what I do.
Okay.
So, no.
We're different, but all the same. But if you're different from us, who are hanging
Yeah.
out, being all the same over here,
If you get
they
enough
will- they will
different
shun
people, you are all
They
the
will
same
shun
again.
you, bro.
I'd
They
crack
will
like
shun
that.
you.
All right, let's go to Group G. I've got Belgium 1, England 2. Who do you got?
Actually, reverse. I have England 1,
I'm leaving.
Belgium 2.
I was cracking my back.
Got England in number 1. I think, so specifically, England gets, like, it's always weird when it gets World Cup time. They get hyped up by internally on the England side, and then they usually disappoint. But this time, I'm picking England to go number 1 in the group because I think this team is young, they're exciting. Plus, they've got the whole, like, Raheem Sterling thing with, like, the press getting on him. So I think that specifically kind of draws them together. It's like one of those, it was like when Italy had Calciopoli right before the World Cup in, I think, 2006, that like drew them together as a team. And I think this is one of those things where one of their guys is getting come at from every single side. Good Lord, there's a lot going on. One of their men is getting come at from every single side, especially like the UK press, and I think this will bring them together. And I don't necessarily believe in Belgium.
Damn.
Also,
You got some opinions on Group
I got
G.
some. I do. That's actually,
Pat.
yeah, I have the most opinions on
Pat,
that group.
who do you got going through Group G?
There'd be no way of knowing. Let's see. Mexico.
No.
Nope. That's
No,
Group
but
F.
honestly, I seriously feel like Mexico will also win Group G.
G?
Shout out.
You want me to tell you
No,
the teams that are in Group
You
G?
got
so
Belgium, England, just
I've
so
got
you know.
Belgium
Step on
1,
the uke.
England 2.
Okay. And then Group H, I've got Poland going 1, Colombia going 2. That's mine? I picked Colombia going 2?
Yeah, dude.
You must have been drunk when you wrote this.
You must have been drunk.
Makes sense.
To be
I like that.
honest,
I stand by
Drunk
that.
on respect.
I got Colombia 1, Poland 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pat?
I've got Colombia 1, Poland 2.
What are you guys basing this Colombia qualification on?
Informed?
They barely qualified too.
Wikipedia.com?
No, I just think once it gets to World Cup time, they're gonna have a lot of fun and they're gonna be fun to watch and do well.
You guys just like the porty.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, it's literally the only thing I'm basing it on.
Just like what?
Is that porty? He's never portied before, so he doesn't know what
porty?
that.
All right, guys, here's what we're gonna
Doesn't know
do.
what it
Here, all right,
means.
I got a game for us, all right? We're gonna do the old 2-minute drill, okay? 2-minute bracket challenge to select your team, to go through, pick your winner.
Love that.
Is there a tiebreaker? Or just pick your winner, right? No scores, no nothing, just pick your winner. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have Pat, I guess I'll go first, right? Me? All right.
What do I do with my body right
You
now?
can go where my body was, okay?
Okay.
It's a pretty simple fix.
This is
Here's what you're
a
gonna do.
different world over
All
here,
right,
let me
feel
just say.
All
Here,
right.
I'll hold your water
This is
while you
insane.
sort this out.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. Listen,
Bring it in real
2
tight.
minutes,
We're
start
on
to
it.
finish. One of you guys is gonna have to roll the time, okay? I've got to pick my team in there, discuss it a little bit, talk about it a little bit,
Okay.
chat about it, but move on. Ultimately, I have to have my roster finished in 2 minutes, or my bracket finished in 2 minutes. All right? Don't start yet. I got to get on the thing.
Yeah, hold on. I'm pretty sure also my friends are all the
Oh, okay.
worst friends in the
Guys,
world.
can you see? This is the 2-minute bracket challenge for Copa 90, presented by Caitlin, our intern.
Tight.
She spent a lot of
I
time
asked
on
her
this.
to put her at on it,
She
but
put a
she
lot of
didn't
love
do it.
into this,
No,
and it deserves to be noted.
it's true.
Sit. Okay, I have to sit. This is like an artist thing. Welcome to Copa 90, art studio.
Hey, can you put a little happy cloud in the corner for us?
Pretty
happy
He's
little
gonna
crowd.
just draw a pretty little bracket. Pretty little bracket here. 2 minutes.
Are you left or right handed?
R.I.P.
Can I
Bob
just read a
Ross. I'm
comment really
left-handed.
quick?
What?
Can I just read one comment
Yeah.
really quick? Heath looks annoyed, probably burning from that L he took from Pat and the commies.
That's funny.
That's fantastic.
All right.
Let me know when to start the clock, and I got you, bro.
Is it as soon as I open this?
Nah, pen to paper.
Okay, pen to paper.
Does that mean you can just look at the whole thing?
I haven't touched it. All right. Are you ready to go?
Yep.
All right. First, I'm ready in 3, 2, 1. All right, I am going with Spain because I don't think Mo Salah is in the same form that he was in before. So Spain to get to this round. Guys, quick heads up, he's not going to go that far. They're not going to go much farther in the tournament. I've got Argentina beating Denmark because Argentina...
145.
Oh my God, this is how I'm running out of time already. I've got Germany beating Switzerland because the Germans are German. And I've got oh my goodness. England beating Poland because, Lewandowski, England, that's not how you spell that, England. Do I get points off for misspelling? Do I have to do that
130.
first? All right, I've got Uruguay beating Portugal because my man's Ronaldo eventually hits burnout and it's happening this summer. I can guarantee it. I've got France beating Croatia because they're my team to beat. Just so you know, you can pretty much count France going to this point as well.
115.
Oh my God. I've got Brazil beating North Korea. Just kidding, South Korea. I've got Brazil beating this one, winning this one. Because they're tight. I've got Belgium winning this. Oh my gosh, I'm only picking favorites. That
1 minute.
That never wins brackets. I've got Brazil beating Belgium. Brazil because they're tight. And what's his name? Neymar plays for them. Oh God. Argentina beating Spain because Messi has to do this. It'll probably happen in a shootout, but you guys don't need to know that information. I've got England beating Germany, guys. England beating Germany. Hot take there.
England beating Germany?
Please stop. I've got, Argentina. Wait, that's the
Dude, when
final?
the commies hear
I'm running
about
out of
this.
space here. How much time do I have left?
Quarterfinals. 30 seconds.
Okay.
30 seconds in the commies.
Semis. You're in the semis.
This is semis. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Argentina, England, France, Brazil. You got it.
I know, but that's the semis, but it puts it to the final. Okay. How much time do I have left?
23 seconds.
Okay, I've got France beating Brazil. This is going to be a crazy matchup, but France is ultimately going to pull through on youth and inexperience and that raw kid named
15
Mbappe.
seconds.
Kylian Mbappe. Now I've got Argentina beating England. England's finally excited after a long tournament. They fall short. They're going to finish third in the tournament.
5 seconds.
I've got my winner
4,
being
3, 2, 1.
France!
Francia!
Wait.
I clap like my daughter.
You did
claps
that.
now.
You did that.
You clap louder.
You really
I
did that.
I crushed it.
You
Made
did
a
that.
few mistakes, guys.
You
A
did
few
that.
mistakes that I'm going to have to live with. But, that's part of life. That's part of learning.
What? Yeah, there are a lot of good picks in there. You picked some of them. You ended up picking early, and then the later ones ended up being the ones that you wanted to win further in the tournament.
Oh, that's great.
I'm impressed by the boldness of your picks, and I respect
There's
you
a few
lot.
misspellings in there, but
That's for you, bro.
all right.
Sit in Aaron's chair. Wow, look at this. I didn't take enough time to enjoy that me and Aaron were in
I'm
the
not going to lie, guys.
Look at that.
This is a way better seat.
It's a good seat, right?
You have full vision.
Yeah, I see everything.
I don't get any of that.
I see
I gotta
everything.
look crooked at the actual whatever camera it is.
We're at 595 viewers. That's really cool.
It's cray.
Shout out.
No, it's cray. All right, Aaron, are you ready?
I am least.
Take one look. Give a shout out to Caitlin for building this for you.
Big shouts to Caitlin because she did that, and we
And-
appreciate her for it.
You are starting.
Big
She's
shout.
watching this from the train, guys. Come on.
That's tight. Yeah.
You are starting this in 3,
3.
2, 1.
All right. I
Go.
got Fighting Cristianos.
2 minutes.
Fighting Cristianos going through against Uruguay.
Wow.
I got France because I really like France a lot. Going against Croatia, going through against Croatia.
Another lefty, by the way. This is a win-win for everyone. Are you lefty?
No, I'm a right-hander.
But you identify as left-handed.
Brazil beating Mexico.
Okay. Wow. Let the commies know Mexico's going out in Aaron's bracket, right? In the round of
England
16.
beating Poland. All
Okay.
right. Spain beating the Salahs. Sorry, Salah. Argentina beating Peru. Germany beating Serbia. I've got Colombia upsetting Belgium. What time? How's my time going?
Sorry, 1:15.
All right. I got Spain not accepting the upset. Sorry, Messi. I got Germany.
Argentina's out?
Yeah, Argentina is out.
You're just gonna kick him out.
Yep.
Messi's last tournament in the prime of his
Straight
career,
out.
kicking him out.
Listen, I don't make the rules.
Okay.
Spain against Germany. Brazil will beat England otra vez, as always. Portugal, France. I'm gonna go with France here.
Okay.
And for France, Brazil, I'm going Brazil.
Oh
just
my gosh,
edging it.
Mbappe is
Yep.
pissed.
Sorry, it's only because of Deschamps. If it wasn't for Deschamps, I wouldn't pick him. But
Why do you have to say Deschamps? Like, you don't have to.
whatever, bro.
Like, why do you gotta bring all the
It's on
accent
my
marks
time
into
right now, and I have Brazil, Spain beating Germany.
Okay, you got 35
Brazil,
seconds
Spain.
left.
I got
so
a lot of time, so I can talk about it. My winner Brasil.
You won't draw the city of Rio in the background
I won't.
with your extra 26 seconds.
I'm
Brazil
like-
winner?
Yeah, Brazil.
All
winner.
right, dude, with time to
So-
spare. You don't actually get more points for saving time,
No.
so not a great tactic, but
Here's the
if
thing.
you're that confident.
I know my picks. So
should not
there was
take
no
time.
reason to waste time.
It should have been 2 minutes from the start of the tournament.
Here's the thing. This
Taking
is
your
my
2 to
sleeper
go through.
pick, but because of how do you want me to say it? Deschamps? Is that better?
I don't know, dude. You're the Deschamps.
I don't trust their coach.
No, he said
I love
Deschamps.
the French team, but I don't trust their coach. Brazil, this is Brazil's year. It's time.
This has to be some
time.
sort of joke.
Oh, it's the end of the time. Okay.
Oh, okay, I thought
I was
you were
gonna
gonna
say.
phone
I thought Aaron was
Yeah.
getting the call.
Nope. Although 3 people have called me during this show, which lets me know my friends don't care about me. My friends are like, "Oh, you can't be doing anything right now,
Or
can
they
you?"
might be concerned about you.
That's also a thing, maybe. But yeah, I think it's
all right, cool.
our little son.
All right, awesome.
Pat's
Pat,
time.
you are up.
Oh, I'm doing
bud.
this too?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, on.
Hey, it's for
do
you.
this.
You're on page 3. Make sure
For
you
you.
throw a shout out to Caitlin who
True.
built this for us.
Shout out Caitlin. Although, Caitlin, we need to talk about your choice of teams that you support. 'Cause
What? Who does she
She's
support?
the NYCFC.
She likes
fan.
NYCFC.
Ooh,
She in
wow.
her intro email to the company, she said New York is blue, and I was like,
She made an enemy immediately, huh?
yes. So now her and I are rivals.
Look back to that camera again. You have this very like Godfathery like shadow on you right now.
It's true.
Do not like that team.
Your eyes look terrifying.
Yeah,
man, to
hollowed
be
out.
honest, that's kind of scary.
Is something going on?
Get your.
All right, Pat, sit in the chair, please.
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
I've
actually,
never heard that
see
one
if-
before.
See if you can. Pat, just remember how it works with the camera. If you're blocking the thing, the people can't see it. So let's try to
We're
work,
so disrespectful to Andrew.
work with a space.
All right, let's do this thing. I don't need 2
All right,
minutes,
all right, all right.
but I
You got-
actually
you got
do.
time on here?
Ah no.
Okay, are you ready? Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, the commies are gonna know when you,
You know
when
what?
you kick Mexico out
Dude,
from Brazil.
This
Don't do it.
This
dude.
is where I win in the moment because I don't need to be real. I'm just gonna be real.
Okay.
You know?
I
All
don't
right,
need
are we
to be
ready?
real,
Start.
I'm
3,
just gonna be real.
2, 1.
Let's
Go.
All right. Uruguay will beat. Okay, this is for lefties. Uruguay will beat Portugal.
Okay.
100%.
Cool.
France will beat Nigeria
Okay.
because they have what it takes.
145.
We're gonna skip this one for now.
Why did you write it under that line?
Yeah, what are you
That's
doing?
what
I don't know.
the line
Stop,
is
stop,
for, so you can
stop.
write it on there.
Belgium will beat Poland.
Jesus. You
Because-
set up one easel for a right-handed
Okay.
person. They don't know what
He's
to
trying
do.
to tee up drama between
whole
Mexico
lives
and
we've
Brazil,
had it.
dude. He's
130.
not gonna skip it.
Colombia.
130.
Colombia beats England. Oh, that's a D.
What are you writing?
Germany beats Costa Rica, even though they'll win. Costa Rica will win the whole tournament still somehow. I'll get to that later.
You spelled Colombia like you spelled it in the U.S.
Yeah.
That's not
No,
how
no, that's
Colombia's
an O.
spelled in
That's
the
an O.
country.
115.
No, dude, pretty sure you spelled it wrong.
115.
115.
He's
Stop
not gonna
distracting
make
me.
it.
Like, I need
He's
more time.
not gonna make his
Argentina.
time.
All right, I'm not
There's
writing it
no
all.
chance.
Argentina beats Denmark. Spain beats Egypt. And then we're going to have Argentina beating Spain.
Okay.
We're going to have
1 minute.
Germany. Oh, I've got plenty of time. Let's just chill for a minute. 2. You guys good?
Yeah.
Okay. Germany beats. You were making it sound like I had no time. I'm like, I'm actually just get up and relax for a little bit. France beats Uruguay, unfortunately. Okay, I'd never. Okay, Mexico beats Brazil.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Wow.
That's for you, commies. And then Mexico beats Belgium and goes to
Oh my
Spain.
God.
And then they lose to France. And they lose to France.
Okay. Okay.
What are you
Moderate
writing?
success.
What is he
Argentina.
writing?
Argentina beats Germany. What? And then Argentina wins the whole tournament.
Wow. Okay. Then he throws the A on
15
there.
seconds left.
Question
You want to
though.
stunt?
Wait,
in your
I got 15
remaining
seconds.
10
I got 15 seconds.
Does Mexico win the consolation? The third, fourth place match.
Yes.
Is that it? The way he writes yes, or is that a Mexico?
It
Vamos.
says Nexus. I think that's how you can get into Canada easier, right? Nexus.
That's tight. That's me. It's your time.
Livorno,
You're
Cosmos forever.
That's awesome.
I actually am feeling that. I did that in the moment, but yeah, Mexico beats Germany in the consolation game for third
Why
place.
did you laugh when you said that?
Because I believe so much in the Mexican national team.
He didn't look you guys in. Can you look at
There,
me real quick?
Diego, our Argentinian, our resident
Pat did not
Argentinians out
look
there.
his commies in the eyes when he's made that pick. So to me, it feels like he's being disingenuous.
Mexico
Feels
will
like he's
win
being a
the
liar.
bronze medal. Is it bronze in that, or is that just the Olympics? Can I say the Olympics, or is there some kind of branded deal where I can't talk about that?
I don't know. All right, get out of the way.
Did Flores just motion me away?
He did
He
that.
basically
He
flicked
really
his
did.
fingers
He
off
did,
like this.
yeah.
It was like
What a
this.
dictator. I hung on that early.
You gotta enunciate.
Oh man, so who's your World Cup winner? Yours is
Argentina.
Argentina. Yours is also Argentina.
No, mine's France. Dude.
Oh, okay.
I'm France. I'm France. Through,
No,
I'm
I
France
respect
through.
that. I respect that. Like
I've been identifying as French since I got to Marseille.
That's tight. I mean, I get it. I get it, dude.
Kalen played for Marseille.
It'd be cool if you didn't stand right in front of the camera.
I don't care, dude. Where am I looking? This is how the show goes now. Can you guys get over with my shoulders, please?
Your lips are just in the shot. That is it.
Oh god, that's so gnarly.
This is why Fitz froze up when he first came out the show. Oh man, that's
All right,
amazing.
All right, so
That was a lot.
this next section says, yeah, that was a lot of work. That was good though. It was
I
good.
smell like permanent
I
marker.
feel like it should have been a 1 minute drill.
That would have really made us.
Or you should have had to pick your 1 and 2 to go
Dude.
through. But Vibes for Flores, big shout out to him, worries about us and our ability to accomplish things in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So he always cuts our workloads a little bit shorter,
Dude.
which is just being a good boss.
The commies are buzzing right now.
Are they? What is it?
They're just buzzing. Let me scroll up a little bit. Mexico is
That's
going
tight.
out in the groups. You're wrong, man. Shout out to Pat. Right back at you, Luis Baca. A lot of really good analysis I can't read. Pat is our favorite person. That's the commies, man. But yeah, that's about it. Just a lot of me and a lot of them.
Someone
that's-
says I'm Mexican, but Pat is insane.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm checking back up on you,
Oh,
sir.
okay. Hey, he's in the comments again. Your
Yeah.
number
Yeah,
one
'cause
rule.
You
Red
can't
card.
stop me.
You're
Yellow card.
curating you're curating
really
our
is.
experience, which isn't fair.
In favor of himself, and I don't like it.
Let's
I
see
don't
what
like
else we got. It's Brazil versus Spain final. Brazil winning it. It's common sense, says DXGOE. That could be a good one. Viva Pat.
Okay.
I am vivaing.
Nice.
Um,
So this next section, it's section B on this Rona show. It's
This
Heath's
is all
travel
section
bag.
A?
Yeah, oh yeah, dude.
Good
We're just
Lord.
barely getting into the show.
That's
Heath's
tight.
travel bag featuring the Joan brothers. Do we have a video of that?
Do
Can we
people
roll
know-
that?
Yeah.
All right, let's roll the old Joan brothers.
Do you think
is that a
people
singular
recognize
Joan?
who the Joan brothers are?
you'll know the Joan brothers.
You'll
when
know
you see 'em.
half of the Joan
You'll know
brothers.
a Joan
for
bro.
sure.
You'll know it. What? All right, let's throw to the Joan brothers. If you haven't seen it, you'll recognize this video. It's a classic.
You recognize at least.
Hello, I'm Charlie.
Hello, and I'm Joan.
Two big Chelsea fans
Two big Chelsea
from West London.
from West London.
Rooting for the boys in Munich today.
It's
Yeah.
the morning of the game in Munich, and we're on our way today.
We're in London, but it's in Munich, and we'll be leaving in an hour.
We'll be leaving in an hour.
Just before we leave, obviously we've got to pack a bag, don't we?
So we're just going to take you through what we're bringing to the game.
Like obviously we just bring a small backpack
Small backpack,
to share,
small backpack to share.
and then like obviously we've got to bring our fan booklet so we know where things are and like
Yeah.
all that. So like,
Printed it off on paper. My mum saw this, she'd be like, "Fuck off." She's a good girl though. So we got this with this coming.
like obviously we've got to bring a book, just like
Obviously we're bringing a book.
in case everyone's tired on the plane and don't want to sing, you know how it is. Like,
You know how it is on the way home
so I just brought a book. Why not?
on Cannon's side.
Like, got to bring my phone.
Daily Telegraph said it was extraordinary.
What else you bringing, Joan?
Haven't started it yet.
Got to bring socks.
Got to bring socks just in case.
Like one pair of socks as always.
One pair of socks as always.
In
Stapler.
case those sheets like go missing or something, like you got to staple.
Might as well just do it now, Joan. Might as well just do it now, Joan. Go on, Joan, just do it now.
Go on, Joan. Just staple that.
Done.
Stapled. Ready for
Staple.
the game.
Ready for the game.
What else you bringing?
Obviously, I'm gonna bring. Well, Charlie always takes a piss out of me for this, but I'm gonna bring my marmalade.
He fucking loves marmalade.
I love marmalade.
I don't know why, but he loves it.
Say I'm in a German restaurant. Is toast. What am I gonna put on it?
Like,
I'm gonna put marmalade on it. So I bring my own marmalade.
yeah, whatever.
I don't see the problem with it. Whatever. Bring my marmalade.
And like obviously I'm gonna bring like just a few.
Greek oranges. This.
Yeah, Greek oranges.
Greek oranges.
Obviously I'm just gonna bring like a few other things like socks, shorts, boxer shorts, and like another t-shirt, maybe like my Torres shirt or something.
Obviously, Obviously, we got my Carmex,
Carmex.
just in case our lips gets chapped. Once we was at an away game in Stoke, and Charlie was sitting about 8 seats away from me, and he was like, Joan, my lips is chapped.
And like, luckily,
I had the Carmex.
So like from then on, every away game
we've been to,
you've got to bring that with us.
We've got to bring it with us.
And that's it. That's all we're bringing.
That's all we're bringing. Oh, we've got a pen,
Just
in case. Note down
notes.
scores, note down minutes, things that have happened,
penalties,
so we can analyse the game later.
Anyway, good luck to the boys.
Good luck to the boys in Munich.
Come on the Chels.
Come on the Chels.
Wish us luck on our flight.
Wish us luck on our flight.
Cheers.
Cheers. Nice one.
Well, that was
You still there, commies?
That was
certainly a clip of two people talking.
So if you guys didn't know, that was Dash when he was just a wee lad.
Oh my God, dude! Can we bring in
Some
grown
years
Dash
ago,
to answer
and
Dash is on
the problem is you need another 3 minutes for Dash to answer any questions we have about that.
How old is he there?
I don't know.
Little baby face.
Dude, he's
I
a
love Dash.
tiny baby child.
I was almost gonna have dinner at Dash's.
All I know is that stapler bit was great, dude. Just where he was like, there, staple.
Obviously, you got to have a stapler.
Don't go and do it,
you
Jack.
got to have a stapler.
Dude, the commies are in pain. I don't think you guys understand how funny that was.
Yeah, that was actually really funny. So we got to thinking, what are we bringing to on our travel? I brought my travel bag. This is what my travel bag is. If you guys want to take a look at this.
Exclusive.
This is not a sponsored moment. It's just a fanny pack. And it's got a few essentials in it. So there's nothing in that pocket. You gotta know what's in these pockets.
Space for,
so
like,
first things first,
back.
my Aquafresh hand sanitizer from the dollar store.
Is that under 2 ounces?
That's important. That's important.
Is that under
that stuff
2 ounces?
smells really bad though. A portable charger,
2 ounces?
because you don't know where you could end up. This is like a 2018 version of Into the Wild, where you could actually stay connected to the world, no matter what your journey is. Headphones, obviously you need those.
Obviously,
I've got emergency.
Obviously.
I've got an RX bar. You guys ever eat these RX bars?
You see?
Really good snacks. Healthy snack, low on the sugar, but really fulfilling when you're on there. And then I've got my Panini cards, my Panini stickers to trade with people, because that can be used as currency in any scenario. And then the only other thing that I have in here let me make sure there's nothing in that one. The only other thing I have in here, which is I find really important, is this photo that I bring with me everywhere. And that's a picture of Pat's dad.
That's my father. He looks good there. Hold on, let me see that.
So I
This is my
always
dad.
travel with a picture of Pat's dad.
You always what?
Travel with a picture of Pat's dad.
They said shower.
No, I always travel with this. He lives up in Vermont.
That's amazing.
He's retired, living the good life. You can tell by that smile that he's
He
just
works
really.
every day.
I know, but like he's retired in theory.
Yeah, no, he's
He's
kinda-
retired in theory. He
does
works
his-
his own hours. And I
That's
think
really funny.
That's an indicator of a man that deserves to be in my travel bag.
That's actually amazing.
because, great guy. And I actually text with him. That's actually true multiple times a week.
I hate that.
And we discuss sort of where Pat's at in his personal development as a man. And it's always good to have somebody else that kind of shares the same sentiment of some of the things that Pat's going through in his life.
That's not even a joke. Like Heath and I'll be eating lunch, like get Dos Toros or something, and then his phone will be like bing, and I'll look and it'll be like Pat's dad, and I'm like, what's going on? Here.
The funny thing is, I can show you guys the name in it if you're really curious. It does say Pat's dad.
Yeah. Trust me.
That's awesome.
It's not just Larry.
Now the commies are saying his name is Pat's dad over and over again.
Yeah. Hashtag vibes for Pat's dad.
Big ups for the commies.
He's a legend. Shoot, what else are we talking about? Oh, we're going to play a FIFA game. We're going to play a FIFA game.
Yeah.
We're going to play Europe versus South America.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to represent Europe, which apparently you tried to take South America.
I did. I tried hard.
You are
fast.
not LATAM focused. I am LATAM focused.
In
You
what way,
represent
bro?
Syria.
In what way?
You speak Italian.
Yeah,
there
what's
is
your
no
point?
Italian going on.
I speak Spanish too. What's
no,
up?
No. You
What's
speak
up, cuz?
Italian.
Yeah?
You don't speak. That's what
Listen,
you're saying right now.
Listen, if we drop both of us in South America,
Okay.
we'd both be fine. So what's the issue here with me picking up South America?
Because you don't identify
You
with the
played
LATAMs.
in Europe.
Yeah, but you
never played
represent
in
Europe.
No,
you
no,
only follow
no.
European soccer.
Listen. You played in Europe. You should have been the European man.
What are we looking for?
Whatever, bro. I just built you. I built
We're
you a
missing
16.
controllers.
I built you a sick team.
The
though.
guy's looking for some controllers.
So I'm just not playing, or
You're just chopped liver, Pat. That's
this
how
is
this works
unbelievable.
right now.
Can someone bring me some dinner? Sure. I'm hungry.
We should have found these controllers before we started the show, guys. Should we start the show over?
Yeah, probably restart it. We can just pass the controller back and forth. That'd probably work.
Yeah.
Okay. So the FIFA segment's not happening.
This is seriously
So
mysterious.
should we go back to the FIFA segment or what?
Oh, here it is.
Oh.
Oh, boo! It's on the desk, dude.
come
Is that
on.
Flores? Did you leave it on your desk, Flores?
I left it on his desk.
Oh my gosh.
That's Jack.
Are
That's,
these teams ready to go?
That's Jack
How do we do this?
Grimsey.
Is
Follow
it-
him on
what-
Twitter.
Are these teams ready to go?
He's verified.
You
No,
can
no,
do
I
it.
like
Andrew
it
too.
either way. I like it.
Follow him.
I play alternate too
You're
because
alternate too. All right. So
pick
what?
Atletico Nacional and Real Madrid.
All right. So
And show your teams and talk about them.
okay.
We have full screen graphics.
So am I Real Madrid?
I'm
Real
Nacional.
Madrid.
I picked the
Okay.
European champion since I was.
Colombia,
represent.
Colombia. Dude, all I know is that, by the way, they told me that I was an hincha of Atletico Nacional for life. Postobon. You guys ever drink a Postobon?
I have. It's pretty tight.
Those are delicious.
Pretty
The
good,
pink
yeah.
ones?
Inca Cola is better though.
All right. Let's get in this team management. Can they see our screens?
Yeah.
Can
All
I
right,
chill
so
on
you
the
guys can
couch?
see the screen now. I'm playing with South America. I've got Gabriel Jesus up top, Dybala underneath, Neymar on one side, Messi on the other. Decent little front four.
in the comments.
Paulinho, who's made the comeback of the century. Casemiro, who's going to butcher anything that comes in his path. Marcelo, Miranda, Silva as my capitan. And then Juan Cuadrado,
Yeah.
just because Aaron picked this and had to have Cuadrado in here because he likes...
Well,
Juve.
here's the thing. I picked an ideal FIFA team. Like, maybe not the best 11
true.
possible, but I picked an ideal FIFA team for you.
You did BFF, built for FIFA. You
Built
said.
for FIFA, bro. So
like
my
that.
squad is Manuel Neuer. We gotta give Ter Stegen a shout out because this man labored all year and still gonna not start.
Yeah.
Sucks. But Manuel Neuer, Joshua Kimmich on the right. I got I can't see anything. Mats Hummels in the center. Sergio Ramos in the center. Aspilicueta on the left because I love that man. Conte holding with Pogba and De Bruyne in the middle. I put Eden Hazard on the right because I'm leaving Ronaldo on the left. Maybe not real life, but and then I got Levy up top. So let's
All right.
let's
Let's play this game then. Let's play this game. Advance? How do I advance? Here we go.
Here we do.
Just so you guys know, again, this is the best 11 of LATAM, Latin America, versus the European best 11. Boom. Look at that.
Pure defender.
Find
I
me the
love
ball.
that.
Find me the ball.
That's
Boom.
beautiful. Ooh.
Look at that.
Let's go.
Oh, can we start? Options. All right, here we go. Let's get this kickoff. Who do you guys think is gonna? Who do you think is a better team? First of all, not just who's gonna win. These are built for FIFA, but who's a better team?
Yeah, Pat, let us know.
Pat, manage the
What is
comments,
Pat
dude.
doing
I'm
right
in the
now?
comments right now.
All right, what are they saying though? Would you rather be the European 11 or the South America 11?
Dude, maybe my eyes are getting bad because I don't see very well right now, but it do be like that.
Let's see what they say. I'll commentate. LOL South America team.
Beast mode.
Someone says the South America team is worse than the actual just Brazilian team.
It has Messi in it.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like that's false.
Marcos.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Clearance.
Come on, get it.
Oh yeah, gobble that up. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
How do you guys see that screen?
I can barely see it. What? How many minute halves are we playing?
4.
Tight.
That's 4.
Tight.
Get some. Get some.
that's-
Oh, look at
that's-
this.
I so
Still playing
pleased.
FIFA 17, huh?
Yeah, it does
see
believe. I
that.
do believe so.
Oh, gosh, that's bad
That's real bad.
distribution.
What was I gonna say?
Also,
I gotta remember not to yell out real bad words when I play FIFA because usually I do that. You know. Read that.
Dude.
Wow.
come on. Come on.
Oh wow, that's terrible.
Are you really that guy that starts doing all these stupid ass
I
tricks?
can't help it.
I throw everything out of the back, dude. I don't believe in kicking
I
it.
respect that a lot. I respect distribution out of the back, and you just gotta do it sometimes. Poggles, come on, man, eat that up. Eat that up, boys. Come on.
You guys recover a lot faster than mine. Do you have a sheet code on?
I do. It's called be better than the other player.
Fun.
Oh, look at this ball movement. Boys are settling in. Boys are settling in fine.
Nope.
I just don't know how to defend. That's the problem.
It do
Just
be
a
like
very
that.
impatient defender. Oh my gosh, is he off to the races?
fast.
What?
Oh wow, that's awful.
You went for that old shot cross.
The Schross.
People want.
Oh my gosh, that's not fair. You know that's not disrespectful.
You shouldn't
Oh
have done
my
that.
gosh,
You shouldn't have
dude.
done
Everybody knows that you don't score on those goals, dude. Have some FIFA ethics.
Here's the thing. I have no ethics.
Adam Silva just put $100 on Aaron.
Well,
That
yeah,
seems
it's
like
easy once you score a goal.
Wait,
to-
what if I didn't
to
bet?
hedge your bets?
Yeah, I don't think that bet should count, to be honest. It'd have to be right at kickoff, so we're not going to count that. Sorry.
And someone said, why Nacional instead of Gremio? They have a point.
Because
No, no.
he's a hincha de Nacional, this way.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it should
I'm
be.
an hincha.
Oh, who scored? I'm behind.
I did.
That's
Okay,
funny.
come on. Keep it, Aspi. Thank
Someone
you.
wants to see the Oceania best 11.
Oh,
and
God.
I agree.
Is it just 11
I'll show
10
you.
K-Hills?
Yeah.
No, they're in Asia, not Oceania.
Oh, you're right.
No, it'd be New Zealand's best 11.
Disrespectful for Tahiti and all the other brave island countries.
Name one player from Tahiti.
That's I don't feel like
Oh,
I should
wow.
have to.
How's your strength?
It's not very good, clearly.
That's it. I'm going laying out on people now.
I love that.
I'm pissed off.
I love that.
Someone said just got
Oh.
carriest. That's funny. Topical. Matt laughed
Guy's
even though he's a
chasing ghosts,
Liverpool
dude.
fan. He's been a
Turn
soccer fan
up,
for a
turn
very
up,
short
turn up.
time.
Go upfield.
I don't know. I don't believe that, Matt.
What don't you believe?
That Matt's been a soccer fan for a very short time.
Oh, you should believe that, dude.
You should definitely believe that.
There's Open Cup games
As soon as
tonight.
Peru qualified for the World Cup, Matt was like,
I'm in.
I gotta figure some stuff out.
He didn't even have a Peru jersey, and he took the one back that he got. That's
The guy
crazy.
claims he's a fan and sends his Peru jersey back because it's
Only because
uncomfortable.
the sash was
Yeah.
uncomfortable or whatever.
He's a comfort over everything kind of fan. That's okay.
One of them guys.
I'll
Dude,
still send him vibes.
He'll never
though.
be in the terraces when it's raining.
Yo, I'm just gonna give a shout out to Juan who messaged me on Twitter to say, "Yo, Pat, big fan watching the live stream right now. It's totally unfair they're not letting you play."
It is true. You don't really get included in
I'm-
much when it comes down to like.
Just so everyone knows, I'm laying on the floor right now.
Yeah.
I could go home. I've got a family. I don't. I'm very, very alone.
Oh,
It's also-
wow.
it's also worth noting
someone's
that
gonna be really upset.
We
to
just
hear
don't
that.
involve you in things that are actually competitive.
Actually, he wants to know where I got my fanny pack, the one I've been using in the series. He doesn't want to. He doesn't care about your fanny pack, only mine. Actually, Juan, if you're hearing this, I'm not even gonna respond. Respond if you hear this. I have to find out, but I'll get back to you. One love.
Come on,
Man,
son.
I can't do anything, man. I'm not good at video games.
Didn't you beat
been-
Frank in the?
Yeah, but that's because I'm a legend.
That's true.
Doesn't mean I'm good.
That's true though. There'd be no way of knowing.
Plus, I'm a Switch.
Oh.
I'm a Switch player now. You know, this console.
Dude, how is this Switch, by
console's
the way?
completely foreign to me.
Have the commies held you down in terms of Switch
Dude, the commies are
recommendations?
all in on Zelda the other day. A
Really?
couple weeks ago. All in on Zelda.
Do you have it?
No. I'm playing Mario Odyssey right now. I'm 50% done. There's only 14 worlds. And I'm almost through all of them. So then I'm going to get Zelda is what my point is.
Right. You're gonna get it before you go to Russia. Oh, you should have put the Switch in your bag, bro.
It doesn't
You
fit
know-
in my fanny pack.
That's fair. That's fair, and I respect that.
All right, I'm pretty pissed off about that first half. Do you guys have picture-in-picture on this thing or what? Oh, that's sweet, dude. I just like to be able to see myself. I didn't know. I could have been picking my nose the whole half.
That's the.
Now I got to use both hands for the controller. That makes sense. That makes sense why I wouldn't get caught doing that. Sometimes you got to fact-check yourself.
Obviously,
Dude, this game's stupid.
I don't like this game at all.
No, you
want the
play
new
a lot.
version.
I can tell the way.
I play for
that
the.
you
I
play a
literally
lot.
only play now for FIFA Showdown.
That's not true. That's 100% not true.
You can ask Frank. I told him.
Shoot!
Shoot! Shoot! Shoot!
What's the reference?
Fat goes. What's the reference? I love that. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. When that?
I didn't mean to press that button. Knowing you, you'd just go and score on that type of moment too.
Hey, listen. You gotta take the opportunities you're given, and if you don't understand that, then I can't help you.
Hey, put a little pace on that pass, bud.
You know how to hit him with pace, bro. But all seriousness, I'm super excited for FIFA 2019 to come out because this is my favorite version.
I just hate how
Yeah,
good
build up.
people are in video games. It's not really fair.
I don't have any kids, so this is what I sink my life into. This is my dog.
That's why I'm on that Switch, dude. That's the dad.
Oh, what are you
console.
doing? It is the dad console.
Look at this move. Ole, dude.
Ole!
You get those Oles. I don't see you doing that.
Nope.
I thought.
Oh man.
And that's like old school dribbling too. That's not even using the buttons. That's just old school dribbling, which is the way it should be.
I don't think it is. I think they gave you buttons for a reason.
Is that N'Golo Kante chasing me?
Yeah.
That's not fair, dude.
It's
He pushes me off the
terrible.
ball every time.
I have Pogba and Kante in the midfield, so
9 million strength.
Yeah.
You want to die? You want to die today?
Oh, referee!
Referee doesn't see it.
Machicazzo!
Referee
What?
doesn't see it.
That's not a foul!
Nope, referee doesn't see it.
All right, the game cheating. The game is cheating. Restart the
Oh,
game.
he's
The
through.
game is cheating.
I got the vision, just no execution, dude. Just a lot of potential unfulfilled. Come on, come at me, bro. Don't be passing the ball. Don't take the easy way out.
Passing is the easy
Get on
way
the
out
dribble,
now?
yeah. Dude. Get yourself on the dribble and go.
Why don't you sort your own team out and figure out how to play instead of advising me, my guy? Huh? Huh? Huh?
See ya. See ya. Huh?
Oh,
How about that
you're
for a
going
mixtape?
sideways in midfield, pal?
How about
Is
that
how
for a
you feel?
mixtape?
Going sideways in midfield? That's disappointing, I would say.
Oh, I didn't know you were playing Larry Longball.
No,
I didn't know that we like to clear the ball out of the back in a friendly game.
Shoot! Ooh, that's a good. It was a good shot.
I got the commies on my side, dude. I got this room on my side right now. Rooting
Everyone
for it.
loves an underdog, dude. It's true. Everyone loves an underdog.
Dude, I'm more of a futsal player. You can tell by the way I
okay.
dribble.
Okay. Guy's a futsal player now. Okay.
Now I'm getting messages on Twitter. Can you ask Heath why the hell he doesn't rate the Germany kit best kit right now at the World Cup? They found the way to get right into
You
the
just can't say anything anymore, you know?
You can't. It's true. Everyone knows that. Oh no! Gol. Oh, chicas. Coño, papá.
Chicharrones.
Chicharrones! All right, I'm putting my boy Tony in. My boy Tony.
Oh wow, okay. We're making subs. That's interesting.
They give you a little thing that pops up and says, you want to make a sub? So I said yes.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. It's tight. You don't even have to go to the sub menu.
Oh wow.
Ooh. See? You see? Hold R2. Oh, too late now. It pops up like right before you take the kick. But it's tight. Come on, boys. Another.
Come on, we gotta
See,
start.
R2, hold R2. It like suggests one sub. I don't think I'd make that sub because it's Neymar, but Coutinho is tight.
I'm doing it. Hell yeah.
respect it,
Dude,
dude.
that spark.
I respect
Talk
it.
to me about how to manage my team. dude.
Listen, would you even been able to make that sub if I didn't just tell you how to do it?
No, you can tell me how to make a sub, not whether or not I should do
Hey,
it.
listen, that is your right as a red-blooded American, soon to be Russian.
Spin on him. Oh my
You didn't
gosh,
get the
that
ball,
was my
though.
chance.
That's disappointing. Oh man.
I just follow whoever's closest and try to track him down. Oh my gosh, is that not a foul, ref? We don't call fouls
Looked
anymore?
like it was a foul.
Oh my gosh, I thought that was top corner.
Concha. Oh, I'm putting Mbappe in. My son. He was born to me and another woman.
What?
Huh? What'd you say? Dude, why do you do? I'm not even
Aaron's
gonna
second
score
goal
this
of the
time.
day. Aaron's second goal of the day. Here he goes. The only way I can get near the goal.
You have no shots on target,
That's
sir.
how you guilt people when you're not scoring on you on a bad turnover.
You won this time, but I'm gonna win the war, cause I still have the ball. Oh, don't
Yeah.
anymore.
They call this a counterattack, my friend.
Not. Oh.
Ref, foul.
Well done, boys. That's
Dude,
just.
these refs don't call anything.
There's no fouls on Ramos.
It's true. That's actually in real life, so it's.
Take him down.
Whoa! Where are you going? Oh! That would have been
They
sick.
call that a block shot.
I think that's literally what they call that.
Yeah.
Everyone.
How much
calls
time we
it
got
that.
left in this game?
This is the last minute.
Oh my gosh, dude. All right, come on. Guys,
Go on,
spin out
Addison.
on the counter.
I think you're out of time.
Fucking piss.
Spend.
Dude, what is that, dude?
All right, time for humiliation.
Wait, there's a humiliation involved?
I have to leave the show or what?
You can't go on live for the next 2-3 weeks. Oh wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I gotta
wow.
wear that?
Oh, this is beautiful.
It's in the run.
This is one of my favorite days ever. I can help you put it on. I've put it on a few times before. It looks good on you, dude. I'm not gonna lie. It looks solid on
I'm
you.
tired, dude. Video games exhaust you.
Video
Pat,
games
you're still on the
will
show.
take it out of you.
Oh, let me get off the couch.
Come on
then.
back, bud.
I was
Let's
on
look
the
at,
couch.
look at the stats real quick. Okay, 13 shots from me, 6 on target.
Unbelievably disrespectful.
54% possession. You had 2 shots, none of which were on target, and 46% possession.
Yeah, but you press the shoot button a lot. It's not like you're shooting. You just push the shoot button.
Oh.
Does that make
Good
sense?
job.
No, doesn't really. I just feel good that I'm not wearing the sandwich board. Pat, how do you feel?
Is it off the screen now? Is it back on us?
Yeah, it's back on you.
I'm a bit tired, honestly, because I just was sitting on the couch while you guys played FIFA.
Did people dip out on us, or are they still hanging with us?
No, they're still hanging, dude.
Oh wait,
People are
so
still
you have to hang
hanging.
out in Pat's corner for the rest of the show, according to the Runner show.
Is that true?
That's what it says. I didn't write it, but yeah.
Who said that? I mean, I'm down.
I just got more tickets.
What?
Yeah, I'm going to Poland, Senegal.
What?
You're one of those guys that no matter what happens, like even when you're supposed to have something bad happen to you, something good just happens.
Oh yeah, dude. See, right when I was at my lowest point,
Put him in the corner. Put this man. Yo, come on over. Put him in the corner. We need
Let's do
this.
this
We
thing.
need to
This
bring
is
him
awesome.
down a peg.
Go stand in the corner.
We need to bring him down a peg or two. I don't like this one bit.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to feel like a winner right now, and instead,
You're
I
not.
feel like a loser.
You lost.
I
But
this
lost.
is
it's
nice
changed.
over here,
I
dude.
feel like
This
a
is-
loser.
Daddy's home.
Airy. It's hard with the
feels good to
sign
have
though
you
to
right
lean
here.
down and do what you do.
Are we only halfway through the Runner show?
We're almost done.
Apparently, yeah.
We're coming to the end.
I'm feeling. I mean, I would do live at all times if I could.
We're gonna.
Where are we
All
at
through
now?
All right,
the
let's
World
talk
Cup.
about let's talk about on tour, Pat.
Oh.
What are some of the players? So you've released Chicharito, you've released Messi, you've released
Suarezito.
Suarez today.
Yes.
You've got 2 more coming out this
Two more.
week.
Yes. That's De Bruyne tomorrow. Kevin
Yeah.
De Bruyne. He's from Belgium.
Yeah.
And Flores is pointing at the camera. And Cristiano Ronaldo on Friday.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys should definitely. What's
What-
that little?
What are some other origin stories that you didn't get to that you'd like to do?
When we originally pitched the series, there was like 11 or 12.
Yeah.
The big one that I wanted to do was Salah. I wanted to go to Egypt, but it was just too hard. Like you have to get a lot of permits and
Yeah.
stuff like that to bring gear in there.
Right.
Who else? I wanted to also do Sun in South Korea. That was a
Yeah.
big one I wanted to do, but also
it,
just
yeah.
very difficult. And who else? Who else was on there?
You see the
I wanted to do
soccer meme
Pogba.
world when they were
Sick.
when
That's reserved for me, though.
Yeah.
Did you see the soccer meme world when the whole Pusha T Drake beef came out and he was talking about Drake having a son, and so they were photoshopping Son's face into
saw
all
that.
these photos with Drake in the front?
That was really
You
funny.
are hiding a son.
Yeah, you were hiding a son, and it's the
That was really
Fantastic.
funny.
son hiding in the
Fantastic.
background, which is great.
Pat
we-
is saying it was great, but he literally never saw it. He
I did. I
guaranteed
swear I saw it.
did
I
not
saw
see
one
it.
of him hiding behind the bed.
We have a clip of On Tour, right? That we can show?
BTS.
Oh, BTS.
Wait,
clip.
BTS of
So
what?
this
My
isn't
favorite.
actually
Have I
from
seen
the
this?
show? Let's roll it. Let's roll it.
So this is not
Do we
okay.
get to see it on here?
Please go to watch the first 3 episodes. Is it
I'm
rolling?
getting away from you. I want to see this.
It's rolling now. It's rolling. Party on. Hello, Stadium Dog. Look at Alejandro, our shooter right now. Just contemplating. He lived in Hawaii for a year. What a guy. Got away from Miguel and Alejandro for a second, real quick. This is the ideal backup style. There's no doubt in my mind. This, you just piss on the wall. And I'm not kidding. I'm not making a joke. That's why make so much porcelain toilets.
And tell me, what is that?
Choripan, man, it's the authentic pre-match food for a Newell's game. Ready to go.
Tell me something.
Hear the drums. Hear the drums right around the corner.
Wanna play it?
So bad. I'm the best murga player in the U.S. A lot of people say
Best
that.
Murga player in the US.
I'm a top 100 murga player in the U.S. If there was any way to know. Oh, I'm so good. I'm doing the thing where I flip it around my wrist and stuff. The best, dude. Top 100.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, I'm super excited. The Messi episode was like, it felt really good to get that one out into the world because that story was crazy. Like, obviously these things are produced and we set up interviews and stuff like that, but also we like knocked on doors and ran into people that were really cool and just like turned into awesome interviews. So it was it felt cool.
That's the spirit of On Tour, though, right? Is a
Yeah.
lot of improvisation, kind of actually being part of the journey and not
Totally.
just over scripting things.
Yeah, it's a lot of just kind of take what happens. So please watch those. Argentina or Messi came out Monday. Chicharito came out yesterday. Today Suarez came out. Suarez is a little bit more difficult because it's not like people are going to click on Messi and Chicharito. So I need you guys all to go click on Suarez and see, because Suarez is my favorite one.
Okay.
I think.
it
was really.
I'm a Pat fan. I'm a Pat content fan, and I'm a big fan of this series just overall. Like, I love to roast you, but you want to hug it out? Let's take a clean kiss.
I'm really sweaty though.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic.
But yeah.
It's been sick though. I really enjoy like watching them.
Yeah. 2 more. Check it out.
Honestly, your guys' interaction with each other is kind of weird, but I do think
Are
you
you
should
jealous?
send
Is
some
that, I
vibes.
feel like he's a little bit jealous.
Yeah, and also
Like,
why
he's some
aren't you in the
vibes.
comments?
Vibes for On Tour Origins. Hashtag On Tour Origins. Vibes.
Look at him ruining the sign, by the way.
Yeah, when you're over there, you have to be in the comments. Like,
Now
now
I
I gotta
stand up. This is embarrassing to wear.
now I gotta do double duty.
This is a lot to take in right now,
Plus,
dude.
you
And
don't
it's really
respect
uncomfortable. You feel very like symmetrical, and you can't move at all.
don't you?
This is what happens when you
Look how
lose.
your arms have to be when you're gonna stand here and
Yeah,
not
dude.
bend it.
Dude, this is my whole life. And that's why you guys are like, people are like, oh, why is he leaning all the time? I don't know, maybe because my legs are not that strong.
Why is
Because I haven't played pro soccer since.
holes in your shoes?
Because I only have 1 pair of sneaks. Is there holes in both ones?
Yeah.
I'm also wearing white socks with black pants, which a lot of people
Someone
would say is a fashion
please
disaster, but
vibes for-
I don't care.
Vibes for Pat shoes. Or
Yeah,
something.
no, but seriously, throw some vibes to Pat
Ontour
as
Origins, Larry
hashtag
and
On
Frodo.
Tour Origins. That's a good hashtag. I like that. Send those vibes in for that because we're all big fans of it. We want to make sure everybody gets a chance to see it. So make sure you guys are watching it, supporting it, and then shouting out to.
Oh yeah, what are people saying in the comments?
I'm not allowed in the comments.
Oh yeah, dude. This is actually this is a good time for me to say because I'm a humble guy and I don't usually do this type of thing, but I work really hard in that corner. And you guys think I'm just like messing around, but like coming up with really, really great things to say and
Has
being
our
in the
CEO
comments.
liked your post on tour? Because he just liked mine about your series.
No, but he did say today that he would trade jobs with me, and he's the CEO. And I messaged him. I was like, hey, are you, like that's a funny joke, but like I'd be the CEO if you want. I said, I looked him in the eyes through the internet and I said, I'd be the CEO if you want.
Tom
that's
Thurl
great.
will like my tweets, and it gives me a super good feeling.
He's the best.
I love that.
Tom
I
Thurl's
just
the
turn
best.
around
If
and
you're watching,
retweet all of his stuff once he
Have
does that.
to,
It's
dude.
the only way to do it. That's how you build vibes. dude.
That's how you build the vibe.
And job
Has
sustainability.
Matt Flores ever RT'd you?
I don't think so.
He's
I
never
try
touched
to
you at
tag him
RT,
in stuff
dude.
about Peru because I know he gets excited about.
Yeah, because he's
got
got to learn about his country as a footballing nation.
But I can't find him on Twitter. He won't give me his Twitter.
is Matt even on the Twitter?
He's definitely on there.
He probably has a few shadow accounts.
It's tweeted to Walk Talk Football.
Have you really?
What's Walk Talk Football?
Still doesn't
Are
like
you
your
Matt
tweets.
Flores 420?
Still doesn't like your tweets. That's crazy.
969.
That's crazy.
All right, let's. We've also got a video of when Carli Lloyd came and joined us in the studio. It was actually really cool having her in. I made a mistake at one point, telling her, "Wow, it's like you've set the pressure so high to score that many goals, and then now you have to go and score even more in the next big tournament." She's like, "Oh, well, I've kind of been doing that already. I scored 1 in this major tournament, and then I scored 2 in a final in this tournament, and I scored 3 in a final in this tournament." I was like, "Okay."
Well, just stun on me.
Yeah, you actually have done exactly what I said you should do, but you've done it already in tournament finals. So she actually scored 1 goal, and then she scored 2 goals in the final, and then she scored 3 goals in the
Hat
final.
trick, yeah.
Yeah,
That
insane.
one of them was that midfield goal. That was pretty sick.
Yeah,
That was
really, really sick. To win a World Cup which is crazy. But she stopped by, and we've got a video to show. So let's take a look.
So it's obviously a big summer for football. What was it like for you playing on the biggest stage and having arguably the biggest moment of your career on the biggest stage?
Well, those are the moments that, you know, I live for, I train for. These moments in between, yes, you're playing to win, you're playing to perform, but it's almost like that preparation and that build up to that big, big moment.
Let's talk about the goal from the half line. Have you tried replicating it since, whether in a game, or I'm assuming every time you're out somewhere near the half line, somebody's saying or asking you to try it again?
For me, you know, it was a big moment. It was great. It was a good celebration with my team, but I've really moved on from that point.
In your free time, how do you usually wind down? Do you have any other kind of hobbies or things that you do to take your mind away, or are you just soccer all the time?
I would say 90% of my life is pretty much soccer. I mean, it's the only way to be. You know?
What do you like as a fan in the stands? At least for me, after my career, I didn't understand what supporter culture was and fan culture, and we have some people in our office that sort of have given me the 101 of it. Now I've gotten to live it, going down to Azteca instead of as a player, but as a fan now is a completely different experience. What are you like as a fan, and do you think you've really gotten to experience kind of being immersed in a fan culture still as a player?
Not to bring up a touchy subject, but watching the men, play 4 years ago, going to some bars and having the big screens up and being just a fan. I mean, for the first time in my life, I was nervous in a different way. You get nervous playing a little bit, you get anxious, but I was legit like, wow, I'm like a nervous fan, and it's pretty cool. And I hope to obviously enjoy that after I'm done playing.
I feel like I can't do that justice wearing this "I'm a loser" shirt, basically, or this thing over me. But
your daughters love you.
Yeah,
it's
they
true.
do.
It's true.
Unconditionally.
Yeah. That's what you can hold on to.
Carli Lloyd is pretty talented.
She's really good at what she does.
She scored in some very big games. And it's kind of cool to hear. It's kind of cool to hear her mindset on. I'm sorry I'm making a lot of noise here. I can't stand still. It's super
You're fine,
uncomfortable. But she super talented, really, really good. And I think she's still got some kind of fuel in her engine left.
She's very much in like that elite athlete like Kobe mentality where they take literally everything negative and like use that to fuel them. Yeah. And then she's become the best player in the world, one of the best players in the world, and won World Cup, Olympics. So
she won World Player of the Year 2 times?
I think so, yeah.
That's incredible, dude. I wasn't even nominated.
Yeah.
So. Me neither.
Well, I mean, you were like the youth player of the year when you were coming through Livorno.
Yeah.
I was the Northern Italian Youth Player of the Year in 2010.
You
Nomination.
beat out
nominated. Yeah.
You beat out.
No, a guy from Juve ended up beating me. I was nominated, but it was pretty big for the city of Livorno. They had a little party for me. There's a lot of.
Was there any stuff in the newspaper that you would have still?
Yeah, everyone should look that up. Google Livorno Patrick spaghetti dinner.
Oh wow, you're being very racist right now.
I'm Italian.
Dude. No.
And that's what we had as a party.
I don't think. Speaking of racism.
Yeah, we're gonna move on to Aaron's weekly Black Power Rankings World Cup edition. I'll let him take it from here because it's not mine.
To be honest, it's not really World Cup themed. I just picked the people I wanted to talk about. So let's go ahead and do that. Number 5, Leroy Sané.
World Cup themed.
World Cup themed. Leroy Sané, my home.
Very World Cup themed, am I right?
Yeah, that's super World Cup themed. The whole thing will not be World Cup themed, but this one is. Leroy Sané dropped from the Germany team, but like I really respect the way he approached it. He put out the Instagram post saying he was grateful to be part of the whole process. Just very professional. I think it's tight.
You're pissing me off right now. I know this is Black Power Rankings, but don't come at me and say one day after this guy who was one of the most deserving on that roster even remotely got close to writing that note that he put out to the. That's called a press release, okay? That is not him.
I don't care.
He is so angry right now.
Care. He could have gone on a huge rant. He could have freaked out.
Yeah.
But as a young, smart professional.
No, dude, that means
who has a great team around him.
As a not young, very professional team around him.
Listen, you can give him the credit for not doing it, or you can give him the credit for putting the people around him. For putting the people around him to know to do that.
That's fair.
Heath, you don't get this much input.
It's true.
That's true. That's true. But I just got one of my tickets canceled for the World Cup.
See? This is what happens when you interfere with the Black Power Rankings.
Oh my gosh,
this is what happens. This is what happened. I don't want to say anything.
Unfortunately, we had to cancel your Nigeria versus Argentina game.
Wow, see? Look at this! Don't interrupt the Black Power Rankings again!
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's the Nigerian curse.
I can't even put my hands together.
Notice how I just listened.
Go
ahead, cruise through.
Notice how I just listened.
Big shouts to number 4. Look, yes.
Brazil, Costa Rica just got canceled.
See?
I'm dead serious. My tickets are getting canceled.
What do you have left? If I were you, I'm just saying, I don't have anything to do with this, but maybe I do. Number 4, Fregi. Signed for Man United. I actually am a big fan of Fregi, but he's number 4 because his name is Fregi.
Just call him Fred.
No,
dude. Fred,
his name is Fred.
I have a whole issue with today's Black Power Rankings.
You're going to get another ticket canceled. I'm just saying, you better shut the hell up for your sake.
There's a comment.
I don't even care if I get through this thing because I'm not going to the World Cup.
Sorry.
You should probably shut the hell up, though.
Okay, go.
Number 4, Fregi, who has a white American name, Fred, but they pronounce it Fregi. which is amazing. I love Brazilian names that look on paper like regular, just like normal American names or English names, whatever.
Is he named after someone?
You called it white American name. Now that's not fair.
He's back in the rankings.
Its origins may have not come from white America.
Origins, let me cover that. Okay.
That's going to do the story on
Keep talking, bud. Keep talking.
You don't talk about origins.
Check your email real quick. Go ahead and check your email real quick, Heath.
Give me thousands of dollars, I'll sort that out.
Go ahead and check your email, Heath. You got any bad news? Number 3, Mario Balotelli, my homie. Back in the Italy team. First goal in 4 years for the Italy team. I think that's super dope. He talked about maybe getting. He didn't ask for the Italy captain's armband, but when it was mentioned, he mentioned that it would be a really cool thing if he did get it because it would be a very cool symbol for all the African immigrants in Italy. Hasn't gotten it yet, but first goal in 4 years. That's very dope to me. He's back in the squad, so shout out Mario. Number 2, Danny Rose. This one is World Cup themed. Danny Rose spoke out against racial issues, especially after. Russia was only fined £22,000 for racist chanting, and the English U20s were fined £16,000 by FIFA for sipping a non-sponsored energy drink. So Danny Rose came out and spoke about that. He also said that he's telling his family not to go to Russia, which that's not necessarily what I'm saying, but just shout out to him for being. It's a very tough thing for in front of the media and popping professional to speak out about racial issues, especially. In current climate, so shout out to him for that. And then number 1 has nothing to do with politics or anything. Ousmane Dembele, my homie, killing it. Got himself that curler back with France. Everyone was talking all kinds of smack about him because he was hurt all season, but now he's back, and I think he's going to shine this World Cup.
You were talking smack about him too for that. The teammates wearing the t-shirts.
Yes, it was hilarious.
It was.
They said Animo Ousmane, like this man caught cancer, and he hurt himself. He hurt him.
Like a hamstring.
Yeah, it was his hamstring. And they all wore Animo Ousmane shirts.
Yeah.
So, and I got one shout out, just one honorable mention. Honorable Freddie Adu scored in the first time in 3 years. So you got come on, he's been working. He's been in the news for his whole life. So I just want to give Freddie a shout out for getting back on the score sheet.
I don't care how well or not well Freddie has done compared to the expectations. It's not easy being
dealing with the expectations. Period. Yeah.
What?
Freggie. Yes. Freggie.
That's a good shout from dude.
That was pretty good.
Stat Jack is back. Dude.
Stat Jack is back. He's on an even keel.
Yeah.
It's all good. Are you getting any more emails about cancellations?
No, I don't. I wasn't even joking. Those 2 definitely got sent to me, so those didn't come through.
Just saying.
You do have
donor rep or BPR.
You have some solidarity from Roderick Burke. He was praying that your tickets come back. As am I.
I appreciate that.
That's tight.
That's cool.
That's tight.
All right, rapid fire round. So guys, get those questions in.
Let's switch.
We got to switch
I'm a
back.
poser.
This is actually nice.
I'm not doing well.
Not the shirt. This isn't cool, but this is actually degrading and belittling on a lot of levels. But I deserved it because I'm not good at FIFA, and that's.
I agree.
Them is the rules.
Oh, I'm back in basically the worst place on earth.
But let's get to some rapid fire because
rapid fire questions.
This is also why we need to take a break for this show because we're running on almost 2 hours nowadays. Dude.
Yeah.
We're taking these longer and longer until this literally turns into a 24-hour Big Brother live stream every single day of the week.
All right.
And we get a camera on Andrew that just sits on him in the control room.
Shout out Andrew. Vibes for Andrew. Dude, he does the most thankless stuff for the live show, and he doesn't even get a nickname like Canadian Tim or Stat Jack or Vibes for Flores. He's Andrew.
Yeah.
He's just
Andrew. Because we're about to go on hiatus, we will give you any hashtag you want before we go into rapid fire to take us off into the sunset. What do you want? We will get to these commies. They rep hard, they will. Guys,
so much pressure,
we've got a guy, Andrew.
Wait, before you go on, just guys, get in your questions for rapid fire. We'll deal with this, and then we're gonna do these rapid fires. So just get those in.
But you can give him any hashtag you want right now. It's got to be a positive one because he's a homie.
Yeah, let's
send those in so we can send him off into the sunset too. All of us, while we take this couple-week hiatus until we got this live show going again.
They come up with vibes for Andrew.
Okay, guys, that's what's good. If it's not broken, don't fix it. You know.
Fantastic, love that.
Just throw an Andrew in before or after vibes, and number 4.
Got some questions for us, Pat?
Let's do this. Let me scroll up a little bit and we'll get going. Vibes for Andrew, because we don't need to be creative when we are a commune.
Well, when it's a vibe, it's a vibe. You know?
That's actually
Nicest.
factual.
Here we go. Ready? This is okay. Listen, let's check ourselves. This is the last show for a while. Let's be real.
Okay.
For real,
Actual
rapid fire.
Let's
For
go.
real,
I believe in
rapid
this.
fire.
I believe
If you
in
catch
this.
yourself talking,
So
just
how are we gonna do
make
this?
your
Is
legs
he gonna
collapse.
answer and then I'm gonna answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna do.
Tight.
Here we go.
All right.
How many do you have time for, Matt?
19.
5. We got time
Okay.
for 5, okay? That's like that's a half hour rapid fire.
All right.
Yeah, that's how it works. Could have sworn it was rapid fire, man.
Yeah.
Could have sworn he
I
was
feel like
prepping.
rapid fire started and Pat's still looking
Do you
for
think?
rapid.
Do you guys think that Egypt will make it past their group?
We literally
Yes.
just talked about this.
Dude,
They
these
may
could
have
be
tuned
new
in late,
commies.
dude. In and out, in and
Yes,
out. You know
yes.
what I mean? Maybe they're a subway taker. Yes.
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 So,
I also think yes. Open cup upsets for this round. Do you, or pull those up?
don't know
We're gonna
who's
skip
actually
that. We're gonna come back to it, if you can. I'm sorry, that was really demanding.
Oh,
Worst soccer nation to ever go to the World Cup? USA. No, that's a rough question.
worst team?
Worst soccer nation. I don't
Okay,
know.
I don't know if that's not a win-win.
Yeah, let's just leave that
That's
one.
a lose-lose.
Respect, but we're gonna leave that one.
Smart.
Coolest stadium from the World Cup. Do you guys know enough about the stadiums?
Nope.
Probably not.
Zenit's looks sick.
This is
Zenit does look good.
terrible rapid
I know.
fire.
I'm sorry. Is there really a chance Isco doesn't start for Spain?
It's Spain and they're stacked, so yeah, there's a strong chance.
Damn.
Doesn't start for his club team.
Someone was asking what moisturizer I use. No, I'm just sweaty and dry.
That's factual, yeah. He doesn't use moisturizer.
I'm very, very dry. I'm just,
That's the one thing we can answer rapid fire.
Oh, I can give it that to you
Nothing.
off top.
best young talent to emerge from the World Cup.
That hasn't emerged already? Like
Yeah, I guess that's also a hard question.
that's like saying who's the most underrated
Just
talent,
name a
where it's
good
just
young
like,
player at this World Cup.
Okay.
Let's simplify it.
Mbappe. He's the player to watch for this World Cup, I think, for me.
Mbappe is a good shout.
And the second youngest, that's right. 19 years, 351 days.
Biggest knockout. Did
Wow,
you
I
say
didn't
one?
get the answer.
I'm
huh?
sorry.
Chucky.
Chucky.
Love Chucky.
Totally.
Might not start though.
Biggest knockout stage upset in the World Cup. Mexico beats Brazil for the commies, and me, and my rep.
I gotta go back to the board.
gotta go back to the
I mean,
board,
so much of it depends on how they finish in the group.
Didn't
but-
you pick England losing to? Or no,
No,
England
I got
beating
England beating
Germany.
Germany. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna stick
think
to that one, because
I
it's
have
fun.
Colombia beating Belgium. I think that's an upset. Yeah.
So that's a big upset.
Yeah.
For sure.
Pat, what are your feelings for Cosmos adding B? Okay, we'll talk about that another time. Because that's good. I just don't know if it's like let's talk about that because Cosmos rule. Thank you. Hit me up. Will an Asian team ever win the World Cup? Maybe.
Ever,
Japan,
yes,
South
absolutely.
Korea, like
It'll be
those countries
I
are.
think it'd be a couple
good-
decades probably, but
Like
yeah.
Japan and South Korea are like have mirroring soccer culture to us. Like they could just as
They're-
likely
I
as
would
us.
venture that
They're
their
good at-
soccer culture is better than
Their
ours.
supporter
Totally.
culture
Yeah.
is wild. But
Their infrastructure, especially in Japan, like they actually took an American went over there and like helped establish their like youth system, and it's way better than ours. 'Cause
Totally.
The U.S. we're like that's too expensive. We don't want to do that.
it's also a vast landscape.
It's
of
also
a country.
way different, but yeah.
But yeah, I someday, yeah, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry,
We
rapid
don't
fire,
do
yes.
rapid fire well.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
I find it hard to give answers without explaining myself.
Two more. Two
He's
more.
just throwing up the piece.
Two more. I know it is hard.
Based on previous, he just likes us.
Come on, guys. Give me some good.
Tell
Oh,
some
World,
goods.
World Cup Golden Boot winner.
Ooh.
Neymar.
Timo
Griezmann.
Werner.
You guys picked it last week.
We picked
Griezmann.
it last week. Jack. Every live show lives on its own.
It's true. It's not the
that's
same
true.
universe. Timo Werner.
Nice.
Nice.
You should do on tour Mo Salah. I really wish I could. Next one. Next one I will. So we have one more. One more. Someone said slow fire. Good call out.
Yeah.
Give me a question. Give me a question, guys. Come on. I need one. We have one more. I need gold.
About Peru.
A lot of people are asking about Peru. Peru's chances. Peru's chances. We'll do two more. Peru's chances.
I left
They
Peru
could
out.
get out of the group. I don't think they will, but I think if they could, I wouldn't be like surprised.
That's a really weird rapid fire answer you got there, bud.
Peru's
Some real
chances-
roundabout way of saying they
Peru's
could.
my
I
second.
have them third in the group, so those are their chances.
Yeah.
Did you check the poll results?
I don't even know how to check the poll
I
results.
sent you a second.
Oh, sorry. That was disrespectful the way I talked to you there.
Yeah, it was.
That's like when you talk to your parents that way and they say, "Don't be fresh with me," and then they hit you. You guys too, or just me?
Larry?
No.
Larry?
Larry.
Oh, he sent me Matt sent me the poll with it edited in Peru 100%.
That's not true.
That's not true. One more.
How
right?
good is Mexico from a 9 out of 10 to 10 to 10? That's funny. A 10 out of 10.
I'm excited to watch Mexico.
I'm
They're
very
gonna be
excited
fun.
to watch Mexico.
Tough group.
All
I'm
right,
excited.
this is, here's a good one. This isn't like crazy. What? One more? One more. Better performance, Lewandowski or Suarez? Suarez.
Lewandowski.
Okay. That's my dad.
Suarezito. I'm going with Suarez because you interviewed people that know him.
Right on. I talked to his uncle. Please, guys, please go watch On Tour, especially today's episode, because it'll need some love because it's less likely to be like popping in your face because Suarez isn't messy, but it rules. I think that's it for rapid fire. So I'm gonna throw it back to the bosses because I'm just
That's it? We
proletarian.
wrapping this thing up?
Worst kit.
Should
Alright.
we hug before we break up?
We're sweating more than we ever have.
Let me get in
We're
the main
going
shot.
deep into overtime on these shows now, like deep into overtime. Our rapid fires are getting a little bit better every week.
A little bit.
Right
but
before we
not-
take
not
this.
Great.
So this is the last
But guys,
one.
this is the last one until
Family photo.
somewhere in the knockout rounds of the World Cup. Is that correct? You guys are going to want to hit that screenshot right now because this
Hit the
right
screenshot.
here.
Wait, hold on. Let's pause for like 5 seconds.
Now they're like, is it actually paused? They're like hitting the thing. Like, yeah, we're still here. But yeah, guys, that's it. But keep these conversations going. We're going to be on all of our platforms. We're going to be doing Walk Talk Football live every single day on our Instagram. We are going to be creating a series called From Russia with Love across all of our teams, U.S., Latin America, and Russia, as well as covering the game socially across all of our platforms as well. So we'll see you guys in all those places. And of course, big shout out to Vibes for Andrew, the name you guys created. Big shout out to Stat Jack, who's not always right, but when he is, he's very right. And he's very funny sometimes too, which I like.
Jack kills
Vibes for Flores, he bounced back as well today.
he started off
Was in a
rough.
little bit of a rough place saying don't mess with me, but he brought the vibes back.
Yeah,
and then Canadian Tim, as always, I can only see his ear sticking out from behind the camera. But I know he's there physically, emotionally, and in
Maybe put
spirit
away
as
the
well.
ukulele before, but now he seems like he's
Yeah,
smiling and stuff.
yeah, he's a good guy. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in every single week. Besides these next few weeks, 5 p.m. right here on YouTube, STFU. That's right.
Samurai.
Yeah.
Cut
We'll
that.
fade this thing off into
No,
the
I ain't
distance.
giving it. Black got it. Someone said, never seen guys talk this much and say nothing at the same time.
That should be the tagline for this show.
I think he's trying to insult us,
It's
but
the live
like,
show about nothing.